My name is Tyrone. I'm an ex-prisoner. I was in prison for a long time. Obviously, when you come out, it's a shock. Going into crowded places, I get frightened quite easily. I find it difficult waiting in queues. All the technology, like all this computer stuff, I do get frustrated a lot because I don't know what I'm doing at all. Like, I don't know what I'm even looking at. But I've been trying to learn slowly and it just takes time. I've been to the bank about 6 times trying to open an account. They've refused me nearly every time. It was virtually impossible. In order to open a bank account, you need photo ID, for one. You need letters from your address where you're staying at now for a minimum of 6 months. But I ain't got that. I've just been released. And I need a bank account for everything, for a job, for my housing. It's imperative. Without it, I can't really live.
My name's Linton. I work with criminal justice clients who are getting ready for release and need support within the community. In my opinion, not having ID is one of the biggest barriers coming out of prison. Because if you ain't got ID, you ain't getting them benefits, the housing. They need to provide bank statements, they need to provide photo ID, and a lot of these clients don't have that. If you haven't got benefits, you're not eating. If you ain't got a roof over your head, then you're homeless. You're sleeping rough. That's massive. They give up. Hopeless.
About 15 years ago, when I was younger, trying to get identification, once I was discouraged, I just left it. I didn't really bother. And that kind of perpetuated me going back to prison. It's easier to commit crime than do things normally. If I'm identified, it will change my whole life. They would know who I am straight away. It will take so much pressure off me. I can go and work. I'll most probably have a job by now. So, yeah, that's the way forward, I think. Being pushed away, it is difficult. It hurts a lot. It tells me that society don't care. I'm just too strong at the moment to let it affect me, and I've got a conscience. I don't want to commit crimes. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to fight for it. Patience is what my mum tells me.